these days moves about a mile a minute. I know you guys will all agree because we all have work and a lot of us have school, and it's really hard to keep up. You know, finals. I've had finals this week, and let's just say finals. They're a lot of fun, especially when you're a procrastinator like me. But you know, comes a point where we're all lucky enough that we get to have a little break, a little vacation, time to get away from everything. And that's the purpose of the speech. I'm here to tell you a little bit about a place that I like to vacation. Okay, let me start out. My name is Zane Slade. I live here in Logan, New Mexico. Well, technically about 25 miles out of Logan, New Mexico, on a ranch. Home with about 50,000 acres, about 600 cows. Life on a ranch, it's interesting. It has some ups and some downs. Let's see. The first up would be you're isolated. Open country, you know, not a whole lot of people around. Most people, they're used to being big cities, cars wall to wall, people all over the place. You don't know anybody. On a ranch, though, you pretty much know the people around you because they're usually about a half hour away, and they're going to be the first person you want to call in an emergency. Next benefit would be life lessons. You sure do learn a lot on the ranch. You learn to do things the easy way, really fast. You also learn responsibility, ethics, all that good stuff. There are a few drawbacks, though, starting with the isolation factor. On a ranch, there is nobody around. It may be a perk, but a lot of times it's one of the drawbacks. Mm-hmm. You also have the fact that you're always working, dawn to dusk. It's pretty crazy. There's always a fence down. You're always having to move cows around because they're in the wrong place, even whenever they're in the right place. And it gets interesting because it's all manual labor. There's no break, nothing. But there's an upside to vacationing on the ranch in that you get the best of both worlds. All the benefits with none of the drawbacks. Because you are going to be isolated from people, just to get away, take a little break, and you're going to, you know, kind of experience something new. So open spaces might be something a little bit different, and you get to learn a little bit. And you don't have to worry about people all over the place, and you don't have to worry about working all day. There's also a few other benefits, including the magical thing I like to call riding horses. Whenever you get horseback, your mind, it just goes blank. You go from having all the crazy thoughts in the world to nothing. I don't know where they go. I'd kind of like to. Maybe some guy overseas who just gets hit with all these problems all of a sudden. I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting to be that guy. Actually would. But anyway, I got a little PowerPoint. I know you guys on the other end of the camera will probably have some trouble seeing it. Titled Life on a Ranch. Starting out, when most people think about life on a ranch, well, they think about all this hard work and, you know, going horseback every day, and sometimes they're right. You know, a lot of horseback, a lot of moving cows around. But when run the right way, a ranch isn't exactly like this. Okay. Got some pictures. I know it's probably hard to see, but here we have this old-timey picture. Got some horses, an old barn. And that's pretty much the way some people think about ranch life. It's really in the past, and no technology involved, that kind of stuff. But really, you know, technology's brought ranch life a long way. Next thing we have is building fence. That's one of the things that people do think about, and it's one of the things that actually does exist, unfortunately. It's always having to be done. And next we have moving cows. That's also one of those things that has to be done, and people think of it as a chore. Really, I find it kind of fun. You're out there by yourself. Most of the people, I say by yourself, but you're surrounded by people that you know pretty well. And you always hear a few good stories. The way ranch life really is, you get to drive something that a lot of people don't. These big diesel pickups, and people can't talk to you about it because you need them. You know, you got environmentalists, people say, you know, oh, we need to get rid of pickups and stuff. Ranching, you do need one. And without them, you know, those people wouldn't have anything to eat. You also get to ride horses for fun. Go out there in the middle of nowhere and just get lost. Find yourself. And then last, you get this beautiful open country. Unfortunately, this isn't what my ranch is like. It's a little bit more brown than this, but you get my drift. It's open and it's just beautiful. No buildings, and it's all natural. I hope that one day, whenever you decide to take a vacation, you'll at least consider a ranch. It doesn't have to be mine. You don't even have to go to a ranch. I'm just saying, it's one of your options, and it's a good one. Thank you.